Zachary asks, thoughts on Joker 2's cinema score being a D, the lowest ever for a comic book movie. So cinema score essentially polls audiences leaving the theater on opening day. Joker got a D. This is the worst score a comic book movie has ever received on Rotten Tomatoes audience score. Last I checked, it was at a 31%. And honestly, this isn't very surprising. The first movie was heavily inspired by Martin Scorsese, Taxi Driver, King of Comedy, and they followed up a Scorsese clone with a musical. That's a courtroom drama that is actively antagonistic towards its audience, where it makes choices all throughout the movie, which are intentionally designed to step on toes. And when it comes to cinema score, essentially it's measuring, did audiences get what they wanted? Did they get what they expected? And if you expected another movie inspired by Martin Scorsese, that's not what this is. If you expected a continuation of Joker and him becoming the clown prince of crime, that is not what this is. It's another dark story about Arthur and him working through his identity. It is not really Joker 2, it's Arthur 2. Thus, it did not get a particularly good cinema score. In fact, the lowest in comic book movie history. Where it gets even crazier, we're like, Madam Web got like a C+. Joker 2 got a D. So there's no positive way to spin that. That is bad. Audiences are not responding well to this film. A handful of people love it. There are people calling it a masterpiece, finding themes and things that they're loving about it. The vast majority are like, it's a baffling sequel. This movie didn't need a sequel. The one that they gave us is not the one that we wanted. And it makes all of these choices that constantly are trying to alienate its own built-in audience, which, when you do that, not surprising when you have a really low cinema score, and in this case, the lowest cinema score of all time. I am one of the few who enjoyed Joker 2. I am shocked at the cinema score. Are you shocked at it? I mean, I get, like, if you liked it, but like when shock is, I cannot see the reason why. Or it could be it's so bad, like that's. I see why some people wouldn't like it, so I would understand like a B-. But I guess maybe the shock, it is the lowest ever. But I mean, you just stop and think about it. It's a musical. They went from Scorsese to musical. That's a big jump. That is going to alienate a lot of people. And then beyond that, you know, without spoilers, there's just a lot of choices in there that are just mashing on toes from beginning to end. So I don't know if it should be that shocking.
Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.